Hello and welcome back to another episode of Distant Worlds Universe with our Quamino Empire, the Aquans. We're expanding now. I'm going to take... what I want to do is here, this time around, is I want to take this system. And it does have a pirate, a small pirate spaceport orbiting one of the planets, but this is the planet that we're going to go after right here. Lumabo 2, Imperial Pakri territory. We're going to take these guys one by one. The fleet that we're going to use is over here at our World Annihilator project. And right now I'm recruiting some infantry units here. We're going to pick them up and then send them over to that planet. And I've also got, just now, an exploration vessel that we're going to send into that system beforehand just to kind of scout out the area and see what's there. So as soon as this gets done and finished, we're going to send them into that system. So now we do have a little bit of money coming in. And let me pause this just for a second. And I did also recruit some troops for this pirate base here at Kennegar. I want to get rid of that pirate base. So far I have 3 on deck, but I've got 4 that I'm recruiting. And when these 4 get finished, we're just going to go ahead and attack this pirate base and try to get it dismantled. And everything else is going well. Now our mega construction, which gives us size 800 ships, is over halfway done. When that gets finished, I'm gonna have to think about what kind of ship I want to design next. I've got... let me look at my designs here. This way. State ships. See, I've got escorts, which is are just throwaway units right now, basically just bare bones. And destroyers are so far our main workhorse ships right now. When I get to size 800, see, now let's see, the size of my destroyers is just a little over 400. I want to try to keep that pretty constant. Keeps the costs down. When I get to 800, I can decide if I want to do cruiser or capital ship. I can go higher than 800 per research, but we'll figure that out when it happens. Look at this. The original size of a cruiser straight out of the block is 295. Alright, there's just too much stuff you want to put on the ships. Okay, so this ship right here, 12 unbuilt, it is almost built. Right now I'm building it at my captured pirate base, so it'll be close by to head over here and check out this system of Lumabo. And we still have pirates asking us to pay them. Yeah, that's not going to happen. So, what's this? Where are you going? Alright, this exploration ship is damaged. It's heading back to the our pirate station to be repaired. Its warp, it's faster than light travel, is intact. That's good. I think it did barely get out of that system here. I'm getting a fuel indicator here. What is here? Something's installed here where I can... that must be the independent... it is independent... Yor and Gentis occupied. And it does have a pirate base also. But it says that I can drop my ships off there to refuel. Interesting. I think that's the only system, right? Okay. Alright, our exploration vessel is done. So, we're gonna do this. I want to go to this system. Alright, so we're going to get a little picture of what's going on in that system very quickly. And I also, let's see, Kaidunia 2 is where we're recruiting those units. So I want to keep track of that. They are not recruited yet, but we've ordered them up. Alright, so that ship's heading out there. That's going to give us idea. I don't want them. I want all their systems. We're going to come down here, clean these guys out, and then start on the Bilkaden. What are you doing? Repair escort. Okay, you're working on the planet destroyer. And you are building the high-tech research station. Okay. Nope. Becoming an obstacle for us is not in your interest. Oh yeah? Let's see where we're at here. Okay, not bad. They're pretty tough, but we can't sit there and let them do that. Talk to us like that. Alright, so maybe we can be able to clean out this whole area and connect it up into this part of our empire right here. And we'll get, these guys are our friends mostly, the dark brown, and then these guys, the Tanabs. Alright, so we're almost here. Let's take a look. Alright, what's this? Boom. Okay, stop, pause it. Okay, so we've got some pirate activity around their base. Not too much though. A pirate colony ship. And a frigate. And there's some other stuff there. So we'll need to take care of these guys. And here's their planet. The Pakris. This is the one we're going to go for. It looks like they do not have a station or any kind of defense system set up here. What are they building? Oh, that's me. Alright, we're going to click on this. Can't see too much. They've got, looks like 2 units, and they're recruiting a 3rd. Alright, and what is this? That's a mining ship. Okay. Alright. Let's get my scout back over to here. We'll just put him on hold for now. And now I just need to keep an eye on my infantry units, because as soon as they get recruited, I'm going to send those ships over and take that planet. And also, because we have a capacity, let's see, and they're not going to be there long. I don't want to leave my planet destroyer construction project too long without any defense, but they won't be there that long. And alright, what's going on here? Alright, he failed to steal research, so I'm going to have to send him back out there. So, where's my fleet? Alright, so they're able to hold 720 units, which is more than enough. And then that's my capital ships here. And I've got capital ships and destroyers. And I will leave one here with my construction ship. I won't send everybody there. Alright. Well, you guys are just on it today with these trade sanctions. Okay, we now have encountered a new empire, so I've got a spy to deal with, send on another mission, and we have to meet our new neighbors, which is what? I'm thinking... the Dathomir Buccaneers, legendary pirates. There they are. Okay, so you have no controlled colonies. They have 38 military ships. Cautious with us. Alright, now. Okay. Where is our spy? I'm going to send him back. I'm thinking, as I remember, Pakris. That's where we were at. So we're going to steal some research. We're working on getting efficient energy conversion, and go ahead and take that full year for that. Okay, so you are assigned. Let's unpause. Okay, Obscure Raider. Alright, so you're repaired. Alright, good. So I'm going to put you're back on auto, so go ahead and do whatever. You should, yep, you're going to go explore. And somebody's giving us some money, the Tanabs. 1,100 credits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, diplomacy. So we have a free trade agreement with the Kabendes and the combined Tanab. It seems like everybody else is an insect race or something like that. We've got a lot of insects in this galaxy here. Cadians, humanoids, they should be kind of... Now we have a little bit of money. We could try to be friendly with some of these other guys. I'd like to get some more income coming in without having to go out and figure out what I need to set up rec centers, grand resorts. So here we go. Cautious, cautious. What are you guys? Rodents? You're 0. 0. Let's go ahead and start with the Imperial Cadian supremacy. Let's just send them a little bit of a gift, small, but nonetheless a gesture. Back to business. All right, mega scale construction is at 76%. How are we doing on our Kenegar? Look at that. Okay, so all of our people are recruited here. So, let's go ahead and attack the pirate facility. Now, where am I at? What the hell am I doing here? Let's go to colony. Select colony. There we go. Alright, so what's happening here? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh my god. Okay, the Tanab Authority has 66,000 strength. We have 89. They have a couple of bonuses, which hopefully won't make a difference, but we won't know that until the fight's over. Uh-oh. Our spy got caught. Damn it. Captured. Wasn't a very good spy. So that leaves me with one spy left. We'll leave him at counter intel. That's okay. Alright, if I can get this out of the way, it's just one less thing to worry about. Let's speed up just a bit. Don't have to watch this, but uh-oh, somebody's getting hit. Yep. Lost your warp capability. Yeah, this is going to be close. I don't know, because of their bonuses, because of the bonuses at their base, I don't know if we'll be able to take this. Alright, what the hell is going on? Every one of these messages. Okay, so, Arena Tassa. Arena Tassa. Everyone's asking me to lift trade sanctions with the Renatasa. Look at that. And wow. Alright. Oh, we need to take a look at this. Where are you guys? We're at -20 with them. They're an insectoid race. Military dictatorship. They're envious of our huge strength. What are you talking about? You know, trade sanctions or at war with our friends. We instinctively... yeah. Let's go ahead and do it. Lift trade sanctions. Why not? Since everybody's asking nicely. We should request the Imperial Pakri territory lift... Yes! Alright, so I lifted trade sanctions. They better lift trade sanctions against the Tanabs. The Pakris, that is. Oh, look at that. Trade sanctions on you. That's fine. You guys, look at this. Rodent family, or rodent, yeah, rodent family, okay. Alright, this battle's turning into a stalemate here. We'll just leave them at their business and come back over here. And I need to check progress of my troops here. So I don't want them to be picked up by anybody else. Because if your fleet's on automatic and they have room for troops, generally they'll kind of go around and suck up the troops on planets to fill their cargo holds. Alright, so what am I doing here? Okay. Kydonia 2. Alright, well we have 4. I'll wait until the other 2 are done. We'll pick up these 4. And I'll pick up the experienced ones. If I have that option. I don't know if I have that option. I don't know if I can pick and choose, but we'll wait. Alright. Back to business. Unidin. 7K. Let's go ahead and let's see. They're a rodent family. Military strength. How are we doing on you guys? That gift didn't really do too much, did it? Let's go ahead and send another one. Will be nice. Now, not that I'm focusing all of my attention here. All right. Uh-oh, I must not have... Oh, still fighting. Yeah, they're still holding out, and it looks like they're doing pretty good, actually. So here's this Sabloon. I want to take a look at our fleet there. Do we have one? We should have one. It's not very big. And I'm kind of bouncing between positive and negative in cash flow right now. So I won't add any more to it. Do I have a construction ship that's doing nothing? Nope, not really. What is going on here? Are you still repairing this ship? Oh, that's... Stop. Why are you... Let's see, I want you to stop. I want you to go and get out of the way here. Are you in a fleet? Yes, you are. So you're the Mark 9003. See, this is what I don't like. So, Radio Defense Force. I should have a leave fleet button, right? Okay, the Mark 9003. Why don't I have a button to choose to leave the fleet? I will scrap you. You're not worth my trouble. I can't even scrap you. Okay, yep, we failed our to get those pirates out, so we'll have to recruit some more troops at some point. Yeah, you keep turning around. You. I'm done. I'm done. Let's go ahead and refuel you. And forget it. You're on your own. You're not going to listen to me. Lost all our troops. Okay, so I wanted to get a one unit, maybe two, just as a someone. What's going on here? All right, looks like we've got everybody at Kydunia 2. So we can begin our assault. Where is that? That's everybody. Everybody's recruited. So now here's what we're gonna do. I want to make sure I get this done correctly. We're going to go to... Alright, I want to leave one guy, my destroyer, here. We're going to leave the fleet temporarily, and we're going to put you right there. Alright, now the rest of you, we want you to pick up troops at nearest colony, which should be this one. Doesn't always happen. Here we go. Alright. There we go. So as soon as they pick up those troops, we are out of here. And that destroyer will be there and watch over the construction ship. Okay. So we're going to watch this number right here. It's going to go up. And we'll back out here and get ready to... Naboo 3, Deadly Plague. Okay, that's not good. That is right there. Alright. Okay, so we've got some troops loading up. And they are refueling, which is excellent also. Okay. So as soon as that gets full, I think that will fill up. Maybe not. We'll assault that planet. And here we go. 606 infantry units. That should be enough. I hope they didn't recruit any more than that. Okay, so we've got this fleet chosen here, and we're going to attack this planet. Oh, everybody's going to war with each other. Okay, so here we go. Right click. Six infantry units. That's not going to take too long if saving the galaxy. If that planet didn't recruit any more defensive units. Alright, the other empires are encountering the legendary pirates. Just as long as it's not us for a little while. Alright, let's see what happens here. And we'll also be able to deal with this pirate. Pirate? Uh-oh. That's not a pirate base anymore, is it? Independent. Imperial Packeries. The Deathumer Buccaneers. Uh-oh. That's the legendary pirates. They took that base over. Yeah, okay, that's a new twist. So while that's happening, we're gonna invade your planet. What's going on here? Oh, did you warp out? You must have warped out. Alright. See what happens here. I hope they don't look at us over here and say, hey, what are you doing? Just don't mind us. Oh, no, you are. Dang it. Alright. Just land some troops. Land some troops. Slow the speed down a little bit. I get overwhelmed. Alright, so the troops are on the planet. So here we go. Alright, here's ours. Here's them. Hopefully that will happen. And then we have a frigate. So, you know what, buddy? Let's do this. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh, nope, I don't want to do that yet. That's too many guys. Alright, everybody out. Back away. Backing up. Get back over here. Back over here now. Leave the system. Leave the system. Come over here. We lost one of our destroyers. Our other destroyer is being attacked right now. I don't even want to watch. Oh, it's gonna die. Yep, we lost another destroyer. Come on, guys, get the hell out of there. Are you leaving? Yes, you are. Okay, so we've got our troops on that planet. Remove military forces from our system. I'm sorry. No, what military forces? We're just on maneuvers. Alright. We lost some ships there, but that's okay. Now we know where the legendary pirates, one of their bases, is at. Right there. So we'll need a presence in that system, which we now have. That's good. We've got that planet. We've invaded and taken over the planet Lumabo 2. Alright, now we can take a look at the planet, set up our colony there, and we'll have to build up the strength of our planet destroyer defense fleet. Get it back up and running. Alright, let me pause this. It's time to take a break. Thanks for joining me for Distant World Universe. We're slowly expanding and we're taking over the Pakris. One system at a time. Catch you later.